Most people think they know Round Rock, Texas, right? Kalahari, Old Settlers Park, Main Street in downtown. And those places are all great, don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of spots in Round Rock that even locals don't know, or people who've lived here a long time don't know. So I thought today we would check out some of those spots. And I thought I would start with Round Rock's best kept secret, Round Rock Donuts. Okay, just kidding. Obviously, everyone knows about Round Rock Donuts, right? It's a famous establishment. It's been here forever. If you haven't been, next time you're in Round Rock, do make a point to go visit it. If I'm being honest, there's nothing super special about the donuts. They're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. But the service is amazing, and basically the business itself is amazing. So it is definitely worth a visit. All right, but seriously, let's go look at some of the secret spots. My name is Jeff Miller. I'm with Greater Than Austin Real Estate, and I'm going to share 3 spots in Round Rock that I think you need to know, whether you just moved here, whether you've lived here your whole life and you don't know about them, or whether you're considering moving here. The first spot we're going to go by is called the Ruby Hotel. The Ruby Hotel was built in 1961. It was just a residential place. It was just a person lived there. But the same people lived there until 2014. Then they sold it, and some new people bought it in 2016, and they turned it into what it is today, the Ruby Hotel and Bar. It's got 39 rooms. It sits right on Brushy Creek, so it's very scenic. The little bar has a beautiful little deck. You can sit out and just it's very peaceful. You don't even realize where you're at. It's very much hidden right in downtown. That's why a lot of people don't even realize it's there. So go by the Ruby Bar, have a drink, get some appetizers. If you're in town visiting, I would stay there. 39 rooms, all looking over their balconies, look over the Brushy Creek. It's got a really cool saltwater pool, and it's built a really neat piece of property. It's definitely a not miss when you come to Round Rock. And honestly, a lot of times my wife and I'll go there just for a date night, just to grab a drink and sit on the porch and relax. Okay, the next spot not to miss is Veterans Park. And it's easy to miss, trust me. It's also just a little bit off of downtown, but it's definitely a spot you want to go out of your way a little bit to check it out. And it was just recently redone, so it's really kind of special right now. It has 6 columns honoring each branch of the military. It also has a memorial wall memorializing the different soldiers from this area who were KA, killed in action, POW, prisoners of war, or MIA, missing in action. So it's a neat tribute. It sits right on the creek, so it's really pretty. It's a nice place to take your kids. There's a play area for your kids, but the monuments are really special. I think it's great to go there and actually take a moment and just take all that in. So it's definitely a spot that a lot of people never even realize is there. The final one on this tour is the Woodbine Mansion, right on Main Street, just past all the old historic buildings. The Woodbine Mansion is probably one of my favorites, and I'm amazed how many people drive by it and don't even realize what it is. The Woodbine Mansion was built, well, between 1895 to 1900. I'm not sure exactly when it was completed, but that's when they built it, 1895 to 1900. Only 3 families have taken up residence in the Woodbine, and that's a little misleading. I'll tell you why. Hey, before I do, I'm going to interrupt myself here for a second. If you like this content and you'd like to know more about Round Rock and other parts of Central Texas, do me a favor, click that subscribe button, share this with somebody you know. I love sharing content about Round Rock in Central Texas, and I'd love for you to follow me. It'd make me feel good if you did that, so thanks. Anyway, let's talk more about the Woodbine Hotel. So, built or first officially established in 1900, 3 families. One family lived in it from 1900 to 1960. The second family, and they're the ones who changed the name to the Woodbine, they lived it from 1960 to 2018. And the third family that bought it in 2018, well, they turned it into a wedding venue. But it's super cool. Like, literally, you want to get the most awesome wedding, that's a great place to have a wedding. So you have to drive by and see it for yourself, or you can go to the texas.gov, or roundrock.gov, sorry, and they've got the 3 historic pictures of it, which are pretty amazing. So the Woodbine Hotel, it still has all its awesome history and charm. The people who bought it in 2018 did not get rid of that, but they really turned it into a very nice, very upscale wedding venue for sure. All right, there you have it. 3 spots that, in my opinion, are great secrets right here in the Round Rock, Texas that a lot of people miss out on, right? The Ruby Hotel. If you're visiting, it's a great place to stay. Have a drink. And then number 2 is Veterans Park. It's located right near downtown. It's a great little hidden spot. Take your kids there so they can play. Or if you just want to take a peaceful walk along Brushy Creek, it's an amazing little place to check out. And number 3, the Woodbine Mansion. Hey, if you got kids and they're getting married and you want to drop some coin on an amazing wedding venue, not a bad place to do it. But if nothing else, check it out for its historic value. I love the old pictures because it was the only thing sitting there. And you look at the pictures behind it, nothing but open space. So pretty amazing 3 places you can check out. Obviously, everyone knows about Kalahari Indoor Water Park. Everyone knows about Old Settlers, Dell Diamond. I've done things about those in other videos where I talk all about Round Rock. There are a few other spots you can always check out, but for now, I just want to share those with you. But honestly, Round Rock has so much going on, from its history to its future to literally right here in the present. And I'll tell you, do me a favor, in the comments below, if you visited any of those spots, give me your feedback. What do you think about the Ruby Hotel, Veterans Park, or the Woodbine? I'd love to know. Or is there a spot I'm missing? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Let me know that down in the comments. And if you have questions about Round Rock, or you're considering moving here, you need more information, please feel free to reach out. It's what I do. I love sharing content about this city. I live in this city, and I do a ton of real estate in the city too, so I can help you find a home that will best fit what you're looking for. I always say my job is simple. My job is to give you the truth, share information with you, so you can make the best decision possible for you and your family. My name is Jeff Miller, Greater Than Austin Real Estate, and until next time, y'all take care.